Hello, I'm Sharon and welcome to Sharon Lindsay Yoga and Wellbeing. And welcome to the fifth and final class in my 5-part Spacious Body, Spacious Mind series. So today's class is called Cultivating Inner Stillness. So we're going to be moving gently into simple yoga poses, and we're going to stay there for longer than usual and focus on our calming breath. So this is going to soften tension and create a sense of spacious calm throughout your body and your mind. So all you need today is your mat, and if you would like a folded blanket or cushion for extra comfort, that you're welcome to have that also, but we don't need that today. And we're going to be lying on our back to begin. So when you're ready, just lie down and settle onto your mat. So feeling the back of your body on the earth, getting comfortable, allowing the feet to just flop over to the sides. And noticing the tummy rise and the ribcage expand as you inhale through the nose. And notice the ribcage contract and the tummy soften and fall as you exhale through the nose. And then we're going to bend the knees, place the feet on the mat, and allow the knees to fall open into a reclined butterfly. And again, just focusing on the breath, giving ourselves time and space to be still. As you lie here in stillness, in our reclined butterfly pose, just feel the inner thighs, with each exhale, you invite the inner thighs to let go, and the knees to fall a little closer to the earth. We're not forcing anything. We're just allowing the body to sink deeper whenever the body is ready. And then just reach down with your hands and bring the knees bring the knees together and place the feet on the mat. Just step the feet a tiny bit wider than hip width apart and allow the knees to rock from one side to the other. And then come back to stillness. And then from here, we're going to roll over onto our tummy. So coming all the way over very slowly and mindfully onto your tummy. And we have two options here. So you're either going to have your elbows beneath your shoulders with your forearms parallel and your palms on the mat, pressing into the earth and lifting your chest. Or if you would like a deeper back bend, if you don't have any back issues and you would like something a little bit deeper, you're going to have the hands at the front of the mat, perhaps a little wider than shoulder width, and you're going to press into the hands and lift the chest. Now we're staying here for a while, so do choose whichever is most comfortable for you. And then settle into stillness. Notice how the mind is dealing with this amount of stillness. If you've chosen to be up on your hands and it becomes too intense, you can always go down into Sphinx pose, coming down onto your elbows. Keep your shoulders relaxed and focus completely on the breath. We shouldn't be uncomfortable and we definitely shouldn't be in pain. So find where is comfortable for you. If the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath and the sensations in the body. Feel the back of the body in its back bend. If you notice any tightness, soften. Keep the shoulders relaxed and soft. And then very slowly lower down, lowering each section of the front of the body onto the earth, bit by bit. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Press into the hands and come up onto the knees. Widen the knees, bring the big toes together and then sit back on your heels. Allow the forehead to rest on the mat. And your arms can rest in front of you or by your sides. And just take some time here to allow the spine to fold forward, to rebound from that Sphinx or seal pose. And then place the hands on the mat and slowly bring the body upright. Or come onto your hands and knees actually. So again, a couple of options here. Option 1 is to come into pigeon and option 2 is reclined pigeon. So I'll demonstrate pigeon first. So you're going to bring your right knee to your wrist, bring your shin in front of the body, so your right foot is in front of the back leg, and then you lengthen that leg out behind you and then fold forward onto your elbows or all the way down to the mat if it feels right for you. Option 2 is you're lying on your back with your knees bent. Place your right ankle on your left thigh. Guide that knee forward into a figure of 4. Lift the foot off the ground and hug that left thigh close to the body, flexing the feet. And come to your comfortable maximum where you can stay for a while. And just focus on the breath. Notice the mind. With each exhale, allow that right hip to soften a little deeper. And on the next exhale, slowly lower that foot to the earth. If you're in reclined pigeon, and then place your right foot down alongside. If you're in pigeon, you're going to curl the back toes under and then lengthen that knee, or push that knee forward, using your toes to push your knee forward, and then bring your right knee alongside the left. If you're on your back, you're just going to let your knees fall from side to side. If you're on your hands and knees, circle the hips one way and then the other. If you're on your back, bring your knees to stillness and then place your left ankle on your right thigh just above the knee. Lift the left foot off the ground and clasp the left thigh, bringing it into your body. If you're doing full pigeon, you're going to place your left knee close to your wrist with the shin coming across the front of your body. The further forward your foot, the more intense the stretch. So just align your foot where you need it to be for the perfect stretch and slide your leg back. And then fold the body forward and settle into stillness. And stillness can be challenging, so notice how stillness is for you. And if it's challenging, notice what's challenging. And we don't need to tell ourselves stories about why, or we don't need to analyze, we just need to notice. And when we notice a challenge, we try to give ourselves permission to allow that challenge to be. And relieve the stress that surrounds that challenge by accepting it. Physically, we can back off a little. But we can also calm our minds and find a peace and a sense of calm even within the challenge. If you're lying on your back, you can place your foot on the mat. Place your other foot alongside, hip width apart, and allow the knees to rock from side to side. And if you're in our sleeping pigeon pose, place your hands on the mat, walk the hands towards you and curl the back toes under. Bring that knee forward and bring your left knee back to meet the right. And allow the hips to circle in one direction and then the other. And then come to stillness. And then let's make our way down onto our back. Step your feet wide as you bring your knees towards each other. Rest your hands by your side and just settle into stillness in this constructive rest pose. Giving yourself permission to take this time. Notice any feelings of guilt or judgment. about taking this time for you. If you notice such thoughts, just allow them to pass through you and release them. We don't need to suppress them or chase them away. Just notice with curiosity and let it go. Then notice the next thought or feeling and let it go. Notice the next thought or feeling and let it go. Then when you're ready, bring the knees apart and shuffle the feet a little closer together. Roll onto one side, coming to the fetal position, and then use your top hand to press yourself up gently and mindfully, coming to a comfortable seated position. The sit bones on the earth, the spine lengthening effortlessly, the shoulders relaxed. Thank you for joining me today and for the entire series, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you would like to stay tuned for more series which will be coming up in future, please remember to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're looking for longer practices, you'll find me on Patreon, so you can check out more information on my Patreon membership in the information below. Thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.